took a loss, I'm a boss in my hood. I'm sounding like I'm boss in the hood. Double cross me, I leave you on the cross in the hood. I'm good, I got new money. Hey, what's good, my peoples? I'm back like I left my car keys. Now let's get straight into this review. It's not gonna be long or drawn out. It's gonna be real quick. For those of y'all that do know, I already made a 2016 versus 2025 White Cement 4 comparison video. I had pictures and all that, so if you want to go check out my Instagram post, and I will put the link for the old video in this description right here, so y'all can check that out. Make it easy, make it dummy proof for y'all. All right, hit that link, check that video out. Today I'm just gonna be discussing the leather quality on the 16 compared to 25, because I hear a lot of chit chat about how the 16 version has shitty quality leather and all that. So I wanted to show y'all my 16 version and see if that is true with the shitty quality. I just want to check your temperature, see if this is what shitty means, and then I'm gonna show y'all the 25 leather, and we'll go from there to see which one is really shitty or not. All right, and I feel like what I was saying before, this is the best version they gave us, no doubt. The toe box, I heard it was like super like random. Sometimes it was slimmer. Like I have my 10.5. This is a size 10. My 10.5 has a slimmer toe box than this one. This is a size 10 I got from JD Sports. But you know, I use my size 10 for this video because these are size 10 too as well. But my other one, I got 3 pairs of size 10.5, and all of them have slimmer toe boxes than this one. But I'm only showing y'all what I got here, and I'm gonna show y'all the leather on this one real quick.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Show y'all the leather. Look at this. Let me see if I zoom in a little bit. Right there. Look at that. All right. Can you see the leather? Can you see the little wrinkles, the little tumble right there? Can you see that? All right. Up here up top, when I press the leather, you can see it is tumbled. Take a look at the toe box. You know what I'm saying? When you press the leather, it is a nice tumbled leather. Take a look at the inside. See all that right there? The tumbleness right there? Look at that. Some of y'all don't like wrinkled leather like that, which is understandable, but I do. But you know, I'm not everybody, but this is just my opinion. But I got that wrinkled leather. To me, it has good leather on this 2016 pair. So that was my right shoe. Here's my left. Same thing. Wrinkles. You know, it's not super stiff leather. We got in the toe box, once again, you can see the wrinkles. Now the 2025, right? The leather on here is just like no wrinkles at all. Super stiff leather. Haven't rocked them outside yet, but I feel like they will crease and look very ugly when they crease. I have some friends that actually wore them already. I should have got their info before I made this video to see if that is the case, to where it creases. But this has no tumbled markings, no wrinkled leather. Some of y'all might like that better, but I was discussing with my boy. He's saying maybe they said since the leather was always shitty on the White Cement 4s, we're gonna keep it shitty on the 25. Because I was like, man, it would have been dope if they gave us the reimagined treatment, like the reimagined Jordan 4s. You know, give us some dope ass leather like that on this shoe, even though it never came with tumble leather to begin with. Like, you know, the Oreo 4s or the Columbia 4s and, you know, shit like that. It got some dope ass leather on there. So it'd been nice if they, you know, they gave us some leather like that. In my humble opinion, I ain't mad though. It is what it is. Like I said, it's a dope shoe. But for those of y'all saying 2016 has shitty leather, I beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? My pair has a nice leather. I really liked it. And me personally, I was just disappointed in the leather quality on the 2025. And also, look at my toe box on my 16. My toe box in my 16 was looking fabulous too. So I have a really good pair from 2016, I must say. I'm not mad at this one at all. And I'm not mad at the new one at all either. So, you know, I got both versions. Will I get rid of my 16? I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep it just because it's such an iconic shoe. I'm not gonna do that with all the shoes that I get that I have an older version. I usually get rid of my older version and keep the newer version. But this time, I think I'm gonna hold on to these, just for educational purposes too as well, and to make some dope content as well. And as you can see with the tongue, the black lining used to come over the tongue. Now it's tucked behind there, so that is also a difference. The cage is also a difference. You know, a bunch of other stuff. The arm a lot skinnier on the Jumpman than the arm on the new 2025. But like I said, we're not gonna get into all of the differences. But we can look at the speckle paint. Pretty similar, you know, pretty similar. The color gray seems to be a bit darker though. And it could be because of the speckle paint. I don't know, but it does look a little darker. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the leather quality on the 16 compared to 25. Or, you know, are you happy that it's different? Or, you know, what's your thoughts? Because I have a good quality leather on my 16 for those of y'all that was hating on them. There's proof right here. You feel me? But you already know the vibes. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with your boy. You feel me? The love is real. You know I love y'all back, man. At the end of the day, rock what you like. Knock is hype. Stand out and never blend in. Holla at me till next time, you heard? 100.